So guys, welcome to all those who are watching here right now. As you can see, lots of, not too many, but as compared to the previous days, I can see a lot of subscribers are here, and I'm just waiting for the all comers because they make the day very special when they ask some doubts, questions. So let's wait for 2-3 minutes, and after that I will start continue. Until I can just look at my phone. Maybe you can also, or you can look and listen the music voice. Then we will start again. So guys, let's focus on the graphs and the assets, and assets are going very high as the Asia Composite Index. So today also Asia Composite Index is on the high rate, as you can see here, and let's check what is the graph here. So according to that we will start our trade. So guys, it's like moving in the upward direction. Kittu Vlogs, hello brother, nice to meet you. Kittu Vlogs, Kittu Vlogs, nice name. I saw this name first time on this live stream, so hope it will be a good stream when you came here. Let's check. So guys, let me make a trade, so after that it will be like good for you. So you will like think about that, or really it's going like profit or it's going loss. Only two things will happen, and let me make the trade here. So guys, I click here 300. Let me zoom it so it will be like visible for everyone and they can see clearly. So I think it's clearly visible to everyone here now. And it's like changeable, like we have the trade timing is 3 minutes. You can see here it is in the loss right now because it's moved to the downward side, but it came back again in the upward direction. Here you can see it came in the profit, like green. And when the loss, it seems like that, it looks like that, this red. So here both lines are moving in the upward direction. If you have any doubt, like Kittu Vlogs, if you have any doubts, अगर कोई भी doubts हो तो आप पूछ सकते हो. You have any doubts, you can write in the comment chat and I will explain. I will answer very quickly and very easily. So you can ask if you have any doubts or questions. Guys, it's like coming back again to the downward. So but I don't think that it will come back to the downward because already it's a little bit far upward, or it came before. So guys, anything can happen here, as you can see by your own eyes. It's like came back again to the downward. Before it was in the upward direction. So let's wait. It's still in the profit, like it came to downward but it came back again in the upward, but it came downward, it will come back again upward, like two things happening. So let's wait. And it's pretty well going in the upward direction right now. See guys. Oh, okay, let me make another trade here. Guys, I make a new trade here because this trade will finish in 1 minute and we have to wait like 3 minutes more. But here it came back in the downward direction. So one loss, one profit. It's okay. Let's check the time. 50 seconds remaining, and it's trying to like completely change in the upward direction now because just 5 seconds before it was moving in the downward direction. Only 40 seconds remaining, guys. I think I don't have to speak right now because when I speak it changed to the downward direction. See. Now it came back in the downward direction, so I don't think that it will go back again in the upward direction. We have only 15 seconds remaining now, and it is changing like upward, downward, two things happening here, but it looks like that in the end it will go back again in the upward direction. Oh, here it looks like that it is moving in the downward. but hopefully 3, 2, 1 and Kittu blocks. See the result. Did you see? I got a profit here of the 279 dirham. And now the second trade which I make here, it is also right now in the profit, but like 2 seconds before it came in the downward, but hopefully it will come back again in the upward direction. So let's wait for the upward direction. So we have time remaining is 1 minute and 11 seconds now, 1 minute and 9 seconds, and like it came completely downward from there. So here it came downward and I make the one mistake here, like I make before the 3 minutes, because before the 3 minutes it was moving in the upward direction and I thought that it completely changed the direction. So it's like, okay, it's cool that I can make the new trade here, but it is going like downward. So here like profit and loss, two things happen, both are like negligible with each other, neglect equality. So there is no profit, there is no loss, but only just 20 dirham loss, so it's okay. I will make the same trade right now, and if I lose this one trade, then I will make the martingale strategy. I will use the martingale strategy after that. Oh wow, today is gold also in the 93%. Wow, great. And it's changing, right? So this 300 was in the loss, one profit. This is also coming back again in the profit, but the we can't say anything right now because we have like still 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. So guys, let's wait for the 2 minutes and 45 seconds. After that we will discuss about it, like it will give the profit or loss. Here it completely look like that it is giving the profit. So let's wait a little bit here and we will start after that. So guys, the time is finished now. Kittu blog, you came here like first time, so you have any doubts, you want to ask something, you can ask right now, because time is like issue. We have like less time. 10 minutes we finished, 3 trades I make, only 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining of this third trade. It is also giving the profit. Actually everyone knows about it because it is very far from here. So let's wait. So here guys, here only 1 second remaining. It's the new Japanese candlestick form in the upward direction. So it will give the profit here, only 8 seconds remaining, and it will not come back in the downward direction as I think. 2, 1, profit. So guys, I make 2 profitable trades, only 1 loss. If I wait like this time was like 4 seconds, then it will also loss. As you see, it just like came downward. But it's good that we already got our profit before the trade finished. And it's moving again in the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's check where the new Japanese candlestick will form. It looks like that in the upward direction, but here it is not going upward. It is still moving in the downward direction. Let's focus on our goal. So I make a trade here without thinking, because I just think here both lines are moving in the upward direction, so I just make a trade. But here it is going backward again to the downward, but it's okay for me because I am already in the profit of the 279. So if I lose this trade, it's like equality. There is no loss, there is no profit, and it's look like completely profit. So guys, if you have any doubts, you can ask here. And this is going. So this is going in the upward again. Two minutes remaining, guys. Only 2 minutes. Gold one is giving 93% rate, guys, and it came in the downward again in the upward. Like very interesting match here. Going upward, going downward. विवेक विशाल और मेरे भाई क्या हाल है? विवेक विशाल हाल चाल सब बढ़िया है. बात अब ये है कि काफी देर से आए हो या हमने कर ली है 1 2 3 चौथी, ये चौथी ट्रेड लगे चल रही है. 15 मिनट के अप्रोक्स हो चुके हैं, पर फिर भी कोई नहीं, आप काफी अच्छे टाइम पे आ गए. अभी तो बस स्टार्ट किया है, आधे घंटे और करते रहेंगे. स्ट्रीम को देखते हैं कहाँ तक आज अपनी अर्निंग जाती है, कितना प्रॉफिट होता है, कितना लॉस होता है. खैर लॉस तो होता ही नहीं है, अगर होता भी है तो 100-200 का हो जाता है, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. पर जो मेन थिंग है वो लॉस क्यों नहीं होता? Because I never got loss in any trades except 2-3 times I got loss, but mostly like 99% I got the profit every time, because I know which strategy we have to use for take back our lost money. Like if I losing here, then I have the chances, I know the strategy how I can recover my loss. So these things you also have to understand, these things you also have to know. And we are just guys, what do you will think? Very interesting now. Only 19 seconds remaining. Oh. Yes. Yeah, what I have to say, it's like completely changeable. But now I can say like it's just moving in the downward direction, so I don't think that it will come back in 5 seconds in the upward direction. And loss. Now it will come. Now see, it is coming now in the upward. But it's okay, we got 2 loss, 2 profit, so let's make again a new trade. Now both graphs are moving in the downward except this. Wow, it's here it's changing the direction. Mohsin Ali. Hi bro. So the linings are moving in the upward direction. 39 seconds like happening here. So I'm just waiting, like if it come back till here, then I will start to make the trade. Give me any signal. Now I am here. I am new here. If you are new here, then you have to join the live stream every day and you have to learn everything. And I just explain very simple things, not like very difficult, not very complicated. I just using here, like you can see in front of all your eyes on your screen, only this is the Japanese candlestick and these are the momentum lines, only these. And I'm not using any another indicator, another oscillator, just depending on this, because they are very easily, very simple steps. And here you can see profit, 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 these two losses, but I will recover these two losses. There is no loss because already two profit, two loss, like equal amount. There is no profit and there is no loss. Now we have to check. So guys, what you can do here? And it changed the direction. Let's check the gold one. Gold one is trying to move in the upward direction, but here it's like not moving completely. So let's wait and let's leave it here. After that we will try to make the new trade, and I will use the martingale strategy, guys. Asia Composite Index is going pretty well now downward, but we will not use the downward here.
It's hard to find the one you should be holding tight when it's been right. I look inside and now I know that I've been tried. All I need is you. I hate you. I lost you.
Let's make the trade here on the gold, because this is the time it's moving in the upward direction as compared to the previous ones. Here it was moving in just like downward and downward, but it is the time and it's going also well. Wait a second. Look guys, I make a trade here. As I make it moving in the downward, before it was just moving in the upward direction. Here it is also trying to move in the upward direction, also trying to move in the downward direction. Like both directions are moving here. So if I make right now two trades, one on the Asia Composite Index here in front of all of you, this one, and another trade on the gold one. And 1 second, I make the two trades, then why it's say only one? What? I make only one? Really? Oh, it's completely changing the direction, see guys. very downward. Now the time will come again in the upward direction. Here it looks like that it come back in the upward direction. So we have to wait a little bit here, and if you have any doubts, guys, you can write in the comment chat, because it will be like good to talking in the talk way. It's very interesting. Like time will spend. I don't know when the time will finish. When you ask any questions or you talk with me, so you can talk here. It's normal. It's coming back. See guys here, this one is going in the profit, right? Completely moving in the profit, but here it look like that it come back again in the downward direction, but it will come again in the upward direction here. So like I make two trades here, one in the profit, one in the loss, but it can also change here because this yellow line was moving in the upward direction, so this blue line will also move in the upward direction. Like it's very very near, like there is a little bit difference here, very small. So it came back again in the upward direction. Guys, did you see? 3 minute 93% rate I got the profit, but the second one is in the loss a little bit here. Like see, it came back again in the upward direction. So like here 50-50 things will happen. 1 minute 20 seconds will give us the result. So let's wait for the 1 minute and 15 seconds now. 13 seconds. And finally it came again in the upward direction. Downward direction, upward direction, neutral, downward, upward. 2-3 things are happening here, guys. Guys, see, are you looking here? Like two profitable trades now, third profitable trade here, fourth one in the starting, 4 profitable trades, 2 losses, 300 for the 1200 minus 600. Even after that losses, 2 losses, I am still in the profit of the 2 times. These about 2 times in the profit. Let's check. We have to make where, like for 3 profitable trades on the Asia Composite Index. That's why I always speak like it is very better as compared to the other composite indexes. Another assessed Asia Composite give me like feeling of the winning. here, guys. Gold one was moving in the upward. Now it's going to the downward. So we have to check where it will move. So guys, write in the comment section where you want to see the trade, the next trade where I have to make, in upward or downward, on which composite index. Like if you are looking someone is more better as compared to mine, if you want to make like basic dollar index, AUD USD, AUD JPY, AUD CAD, GPV, GBP USD or Europe USD. So first of all, in the starting time I was also make here, but it was gave like only 82%, so I just tried to change the highest one, and now I'm making the profits on these which are giving the highest percentage rate like 93%. It's better. You can also choose by your own which is like comfortable more for you. And here this is going where? In the upward direction. Asia Composite Index is moving again in the upward direction. We can make here, but we can also wait a little bit here, because already like we make four profitable trades. So and this is what you will think, guys. It will goes to downward or it will move in the upward. According to mine, it is moving as currently in the downward direction, but it can change also in the upward, because here this yellow line is moving in the upward direction and the blue line is moving in the downward direction. Let's wait 1 minute and we can skip a little bit, because we can also take the rest. There is no need to like make continuous trade. You can hear the voice of the music. It's really cool. Well guys, I can make a trade here if I want, but I am not thinking to make the trade here, because it can come back again anytime in the upward direction. What about the Euro Composite Index, guys? So Europe is just moving in the downward direction. Look here, and I think there is no need to make here. If it's like traveling just in the downward direction, here we can make in the downward direction, but it is also moving like trying here upward. So guys, let's make a new trade, and after that, after 20 minutes we will finish our live stream, go back to home. So this is the time to make a Europe or no Asia Composite Index. It's better. Guys, are you looking here on the live stream? Like, because as I see the Mohsin Ali messages, he write on the chat like he is new here and he want to experience some strategy here. He want to get signals. So if you really want to get signal, then you have to subscribe subscribe the YouTube channel so you will not miss any update. You have to still remain here, look this live stream until I will not say bye bye. Okay, so if you are still here, if you are watching me right now, you can write in the comment like I am here, so I will explain from the beginning. If you are not here, then I will not explain from the beginning. It's simple. So let's make the trade gold one, I think. So guys, I just make a trade and now I can relax a little bit for how much time? So guys, are you looking here? It's like completely moving in the upward direction. Very far from the starting. And I don't think that it will come back again in the downward direction. We have like 2 minutes and 21 seconds. The Japanese candlestick of the previous line, it was very far. Oh wow, oh guys, did you see, did you look here? It came back in the downward direction and it gives the loss because the Japanese candlestick is forming very big here. Did you see? Very long Japanese candlestick. Go back baby, go back. Now you have to go in the upward direction, not in the downward direction, because if you will move in the downward direction, then I will lose this. And I don't want to lose. Nobody want to lose. It's simple. Guys, the two main things is that if you have low budget, अगर आपके पास छोटा बजट है मनी का, पैसे का, if you have higher budget, अगर आपके पास higher budget है पैसों का, two things you have to do. If you have low budget, then make small amount on the trade. So you can play, you can make the trade many times, several times. And surely if you will play or if you will make that several times the trade, then you will get easily profit very 1-2 times or maybe more, or every trades you can be in the profitable. Another thing is that if you have like high budget, then it's your choice like which amount you want to invest on the trade. So guys, I think this will be completely in the loss because the trade line is here, this line is here, and I'm in this still profit, so I will not make the martingale strategy. I will again use the simple, like without martingale strategy, I will make this trade a new trade. One loss, 4 profitable trades, and 4 profitable trades, 3 losses. Guys, 3 loss, 4 profitable trade, it means that I'm still in the profit 1 time, so there is no need to use the martingale strategy here. I can again invest the same amount like which I make in the beginning, 300. So let's make the 300 and we will try to continue this trade. guys, we forget about the Asia Composite Index. Guys, you also didn't remind me, like we forget to make the live stream. Sometimes I also don't know what words I say. It's maybe like speaking too much, that's why. But it's okay. So guys, why we are sitting like quietly? You guys also not saying anything. It's okay. Let me continue our trade, and I will just finish this loss. Like I will make a new trade. I will make the profit, and this loss will recover by this profit. After that, I will win the profit of 2 times, and that's a good amount for 2 days stream. Because already I make like 2, 4, 6, 7 times trade. That's really cool. 3 minutes of 7 trade. You can see like 21 minutes I just spent in the 7 trade. So it's time to make the new trade. Okay guys, so here let's like we can skip here because it's like same. There is not too much difference in the Japanese candlestick. They are very little. Focus on the assets only, so you can like look clearly everything. So 10 minutes left guys, and in the 10 minutes what we have to do? Nothing. We have to just focus here on the last trade. So the last trade will be on the Asia Composite Index, as I guess. Like here both are trying to move in the upward direction. So we can wait here 6 seconds. 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, and time was finished, and it's still moving in the downward direction. Oh sorry, upward direction. Look here guys. Little bit it's trying to move in the upward direction. If I zoom this, we can also check our trade. This is the profit. So this is the 8th trade, or also the last trade. So Mohsin Ali, if you lose your money, what you have to do? You have to use only martingale strategy, and what do you have to do in the martingale strategy? The basic steps only, nothing to do. Very simple step. The step is only when you lost something, then you have to just make the another trade with the same amount, but same amount means like double the amount. Like you make first trade with the 300 and you lost 300, and you want to use the martingale strategy for back up your loss. So you have to do one thing, like you have to make 600, like double of the previous amount. When you invested in the first trade 300, then in the second trade you have to invest 600, means double of the previous amount, 300. Okay, so it's very easy, but you have to do one thing if you really want to use the martingale strategy. Like double the previous amount. You did 300 multiplied to 600. Plus you have to do one thing, just add 200 every time. Whenever you are using the martingale strategy, just multiply with the double amount plus add 200. So 600 plus 200, 800. You have to make the 800 trade in the next time. So you will get the profit in the 800 amount. Then it will recover your previous loss. It will give you the new profit, and you will say balle balle saba saba. So very simple step. Wow. So we got the profit, guys. And how much time we have remaining? I think we can also make one last trade, and after that we will go to home. You all can also enjoy. You can also go back to your home. So guys, the last trade in the upward direction, but it can be go in the downward direction. It doesn't mean that I lost something, but I am still in the profit. You can see my profit. You can count my profit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times profit of the 300 amount. Like this is 280, 280, 280, 280, 280. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Like count it 300, and after that in the overall just remove 100 dirham, because these are 280, 280, 280, 280, 280. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times multiply 300. 1500 dirham I got the profit. In the 1500, I like 20, 20 if you remove. So 100 you can remove, like 1400 actually exactly I got the profit. Now 300, 600, 900 you can remove from the 1400. So after all of this, you got the profit of the 500. 500 dirham actually in the profit in your original account, as I have in my original account. So guys, it's really cool, very interesting. You also have to be enjoy with the small amount. If you have very low budget, there is no need to make the always like a very high budget. Okay. So bye. I'm in the profit like 500 right now, right? If I got this one also profit, like this one trade, if I got in the profit, then 500 plus 300, 800. 800 will be the profitable amount. But it's okay if I lose this, because even after losing this amount, I'm still in the profit of the 500. So that's a really great amount. Let's see you soon again. Bye bye guys. Well, you can say your comment in the chat, like it will give like profit or loss. I think loss at this moment in the currently, because it's like a little bit far from the trade line, and we have like only 50 seconds remaining now. But if it's continuously go in the upward direction, but it is not going, so there is no need to speak. But I can speak now because it came back again in the upward direction. So here the chances to get the profit, but it is very far. Like there is difference here a little bit, not too much far. If it's not moving in the downward, if it just move, I am explaining. Oh yes, I have to explain now. Like I am just saying that I will explain if this line will move in the upward. I will not explain if it is moving in the downward, because I am in the loss if it's move in the downward. But here if it's coming in the upward, then I will get profit. But it's okay. This is the last trade. See you again, guys, all of you. Bye bye. Have a good day. Enjoy your holiday. So bye. This is the loss. Now it will go in the profit, but it's okay. So see you again, guys. Bye bye.